What if Earth was never meant to succeed? What if everything around you, life, intelligence, civilization, was not the goal, but the result of a failed cosmic experiment? Welcome to Information World. For billions of years, Earth has been forming, breaking, rebuilding, and nearly destroying itself again and again. Asteroid impacts, mass extinctions, climate catastrophes, and cosmic radiation storms have repeatedly pushed life to the edge of extinction. Yet somehow, life survives. But what if survival was never the intended outcome? Some scientists believe the universe may favor simplicity over complexity. In most known environments, life struggles to begin, struggles even more to evolve, and almost always collapses before reaching advanced intelligence. That raises a disturbing question: what if Earth is not a success story, but a rare malfunction? Consider how fragile life truly is. A slight change in Earth's distance from the Sun would freeze the planet or boil the oceans. A small shift in gravity would prevent complex organisms from forming. A stronger magnetic storm could strip away the atmosphere. Earth exists in an impossibly narrow zone of survival, balanced on a cosmic knife edge. If Earth were an intentional design, why would it be so unstable? More than 99% of all species that ever lived on this planet are extinct. Entire worlds of life rose and vanished long before humans existed. The dinosaurs ruled Earth for over 160 million years, only to be erased in a geological instant. If intelligence were the objective, why allow repeated resets that wipe the slate clean? Some researchers propose that life is a side effect, not a goal. The universe follows simple physical rules, and under rare conditions, those rules accidentally produce complexity. In this view, Earth is not a masterpiece, it is a fluke. Even human intelligence may not represent progress. Our species has existed for only a fraction of Earth's history, yet in that short time we have destabilized the climate, depleted ecosystems, and brought ourselves to the brink of self-destruction. A successful experiment should improve its environment. Humans are doing the opposite. What if intelligence is actually a failure mode? Advanced intelligence may be unstable by nature. It creates technology faster than wisdom. It accelerates consumption faster than sustainability. It invents tools powerful enough to erase itself. From nuclear weapons to artificial intelligence, humanity continuously creates risks it barely understands. If the universe were testing pathways to long-term survival, intelligent life might be the path that fails most often. Now consider the silence of the cosmos. Despite billions of galaxies and trillions of stars, we see no clear evidence of advanced civilizations. This mystery, known as the Fermi paradox, suggests something stops civilizations before they spread across the stars. Perhaps most experiments end the same way: collapse before escape. Earth may be one of countless attempts where life arises, evolves intelligence, and then destroys itself before reaching cosmic maturity. Even Earth's biology is inefficient. The human body is filled with flaws: back pain, blind spots in vision, fragile spines, inefficient breathing. Evolution does not optimize for perfection, it settles for good enough. That is not the mark of careful design. It is the mark of trial and error. A failed experiment leaves behind patches, compromises, and instability. Some theorists go even further, suggesting Earth could be a control group, a natural baseline compared to more optimized worlds elsewhere. Perhaps other planets developed life that avoided intelligence entirely and survived for billions of years longer. Compared to them, Earth may be the cautionary tale. Or perhaps Earth was never meant to host intelligent life at all. Mass extinctions may not be random accidents. They could be natural correction mechanisms, resetting ecosystems when complexity grows too dangerous. Each time life pushes too far, the planet pushes back. Humans may simply be the latest variable in an ongoing test. And then there is consciousness itself. We experience fear, anxiety, suffering, and existential dread, traits that offer little survival advantage in a stable system. Why would an advanced experiment include minds capable of questioning their own existence? Unless questioning itself is the flaw. If Earth were successful, life would be stable, sustainable, and self-preserving. Instead, Earth is volatile, violent, and constantly on the brink of collapse. Oceans rise and fall. Continents drift. Species appear and disappear like sparks in the dark. Perhaps Earth is not broken but unfinished. Or worse, perhaps it is finished, and we are witnessing the final phase of another failed trial. But there is another possibility. What if recognizing failure is the test? What if Earth's instability is not a mistake, but a challenge designed to be overcome. A system that only survives if its intelligence learns restraint, cooperation, and foresight. A planet that filters out civilizations unable to grow beyond short-term thinking. In that case, humanity is standing at the most important moment in Earth's history. If we fail, Earth becomes another silent world in a universe full of ruins. If we succeed, Earth becomes proof that failure can be transformed into meaning. Perhaps Earth is not a failed experiment. Perhaps it is the last chance experiment. The universe may not be watching to see if we conquer the stars. It may be watching to see if we learn to survive ourselves. The fate of Earth may not be written in physics or biology, but in choice. And right now, the experiment is still running. If Earth truly is a failed experiment, then what happens next depends on us. Stay curious. Stay aware. And keep questioning reality with Information World.